Well, hey, church family, it's good to be back with you again tonight. I had another busy day of coming and visiting many of you, and it was good to see you and good to be able to share some food and take the time to talk to you and to pray with some of you. So, God bless you, and it was great, another great day. And I plan on taking tomorrow and Sunday off, except for I will be uh, posting live on Facebook on Sunday morning. We'll be doing that right at 10:30. But I'm going to take the next few days of visiting off, and then I'll restart again on Monday. Okay. So as I was traveling around, I believe it was yesterday, I heard something on the Joy FM as I was listening to some worship music, and the radio hosts came on and they were talking, and one person said, I heard my pastor or whoever it was say this, that as we go around washing our hands, let's not forget to wash each other's feet. And that really struck me, and it made me think a lot about this time that we're in. I want to read something to you. This is from John chapter 13. And John writes this: Jesus, knowing that the Father had given all things into his hands, and that he had come from God and was going to God, rose from supper and laid aside his garments, took a towel and girded himself. After that, he poured water into a basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and to wipe them with the towel with which he was girded. And so Jesus, at this critical moment of his life where he was uh, uh, hours away from being crucified, took this moment to teach his disciples something. And afterwards he said this, in verse 13, he says, "You call me teacher and Lord, and you say, well, for so I am. If I then, your Lord and teacher, have washed your feet, you also ought to wash one another's feet. For I have given you an example that you should do as I have done to you. Most assuredly I say to you, a servant is not greater than his master, nor is he who is sent greater than he who sent him. If you know these things, blessed are you if you do them." Now, the whole point of that is not about the act itself of washing the feet, but it was the service that the Lord was giving to his disciples. He was serving them in that way. Our Master, our Lord Jesus, the Messiah, the Son of God, bent down to serve his disciples. And he says, I've given you that as an example. And then he said, blessed are you if you do this. And so at this time, I want you all to serve one another, okay? And I'd like for you to just start going through your phone and looking in your contacts list and the people in the church. Just give them a quick call or shoot them a quick text, one or the other. Stay connected in that way, but just let them know that you care and that you love them and that you're praying for them. All right. And so that at this time when we're having to be socially distant from each other, that's a great way for us to stay connected, but also to serve one another and just tell each other that you love them and that you're praying for them. And guess what? Go ahead and pray with them as well. All right. And so do that if you will. Okay. And the Lord said, blessed are you if you do that. You're not only going to bless that person, but God is going to give you a blessing in that, whether it be peace and joy or whatever, or maybe somebody will be calling you when you start to feel lonely, whatever it is. He says, blessed are you if you do it, okay? God bless you. I'll be back with another video tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye.